Financial earnings putting a smile on the face of Wall Street, but can this continue when Goldman Sachs reports? Well, on paper, the answer looks like yes. Analysts are expecting Goldman to beat its numbers from the previous quarter and last year when it saw a loss. The jury's out on whether the Fed's helping the economy, but it's certainly helping Goldman Sachs. The bank's benefiting from stronger markets and is up almost 20% since its last reported. Still, it's facing some problems.
In investment banking, their corporate clients are still not ready or eager to do deals and to raise money. The global economy is always a headwind. When it's poor, Goldman Sachs doesn't do well. And finally, regulation threatens Goldman's core business model of trading for itself and investing its own money.
And it's a tale of two tech companies when IBM and Intel report after the close. IBM is set to see slightly higher profits despite forecasting a $2 billion hit because of the weak greenback. 60% of its revenue comes from outside the U.S., but it's staying in the black thanks to cost cutting. Intel, on the other hand, is expected to see its revenue shrink, weighed down by a drop in PC sales. But investors want to know if the worst is over and whether the launch of Windows 8 will revitalize the ailing business. Big bank results are hinting at a stronger recovery in housing, and we'll see if that's the case when the NAHB index comes out in the morning. Expect homebuilder sentiment to tick up to another 6-year high. It's still under 50, though. A reading above that would show definite builder optimism. New home sales have a long way to go to get back to their pre-crisis levels. The annual rate right now is 370,000. And it's round 2 of the face-off between President Obama and Governor Romney. This time, the rematch will involve undecided voters asking questions in a town hall meeting on Tuesday evening. The last debate brought the Romney campaign back to life. The polls are mixed, but according to the latest Ipsos numbers, Obama has actually managed to sneak out ahead. Why? Well, we'll have a full breakdown of those numbers on Reuters TV and Insider. Stay with us for all the expert analysis on the big market movers. I'm Hoda Imam. This is Reuters.